Guys, today we're gonna be queuing Sharpness.gg PvP. Hello. What is up? Yeah, I'm getting cooked. I hate when I make shots today, but I'm not locked in. And I'm dead. I'm getting cooked. That almost just popped my totem. Whoa! That didn't hit him? You told me that didn't hit him. Okay. Get a job. I'll just see people in the chat saying, anyone here play... Wait, what? What's my chat one? Anybody here play Donut at so I can also wager one stack of skellies. Oh my god. One stack of skellies. Okay, maybe I should get away. Yeah, shot that. Honestly, respect to this guy though, he's pretty good. I just got one charge up the air. That's not good. I'm gonna cook with the mace. Ooh. Darn more gaps. We didn't come from next. Oh my god. I need to weigh out his armor durability. Sharp. I should have realized I was not winning that. Yeah, maybe potting up's a good idea. But I suck. broken. This guy knows his helmet's about to break too. Still a possibility. This guy just gets a good crit combo on me, I'm dead. Gotta keep my health up. Oh my god, that was... My boots broke. Oh my... Yo, if this guy's helmet can break, I have a chance. I have a chance, I have a chance, I have a chance. I need to get away from him. I just potted him up, oh my god. Mom is literally on one durability. Hard. Oh! Yo. His armor was just not breaking. What? I need to get better at sword PvP. But I don't want like shields either, so it's a cookie god. Yeah, I am. I did go do something. Okay, we have the same amount of hearts. He's so low, but so am I. Oh my god. That was scary, bro. Three and a half hearts, bro. He's at like 4 hearts. Surely I lose this. Most players would die here, but I'm not most players. No! This is not gonna be a close fight. He's about to destroy me. Oh, I got destroyed. Okay. Yeah, I'm switching to it. I get my. Oh yeah, I did it. Wait, what's? Oh, this is. Oh my god, that's so tough. Yeah, I'm cooked. Whoa, whoa. No. End crystal does not do 4 hearts of damage when I'm below the end crystal. An end crystal does not do 4 hearts of damage. I need to use more respawn acres. That's what I need to do. I'm going against the cookie god. I just got smoked by this guy last fight. I'm going back to Mace. Yeah. Did I not see my Mace inventory? What is this inventory? Oh, wait, yes I did. I just have to swap these two. Okay, so this is Bedrock player. Oh, I just took so much fall damage. Come on, the pro go. Well, I threw them at the same time. Yeah, like that makes a lot of sense. Ow, why'd that do so much damage? Did he just breach fall? Oh, I forgot I'm Get away, please. I don't know where my regeneration went for my golden apple, but that is not good. What does this have? Splash potion, splash potion. We don't have. I'll use it as last resort. My life is pretty low. Wow, what am I doing? I gotta start listening to Technoblade's math. I ain't hitting that. I keep missing my wind charge. Where's Endopro go? Where does Endopro go? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I'm so dead. Bro, why is he always above me? Okay. My arm really hurts. And I don't know why. One totem pop change everything.
Months later, White would address the accusations in a 90-minute video where he was face against his wishes.
Is a bro released the whole documentary?
To my response to several allegations made against me, the most serious of which being that I sexually assaulted a former friend, an ex-partner of mine named Orion in Orlando, Florida on February 18, 2018. This clip is of Orion describing the same day the assault allegedly took place in a video 4.5 years ago, where he has a very different account of how he felt about that day.
It was fun, and I distinctly remember him getting out of my car, but stopping midway and saying, "Just remember I really care about you," and then closing the door, which made me feel really good.
From the entire video, that clip is taken from a testimony given
and saying, "Just fun," and
this clip is of Orion describing the same day the assault allegedly took place in a video 4.5 years ago, where he has a very different account of how he felt about that day.
It was fun, and I distinctly remember him getting out of my car, but stopping midway and saying, "Just remember I really care about you," and then closing the door, which made me feel really good.
From the entire video, that clip is taken from a testimony given much closer to when the assault allegedly took place. The topic of sexual or romantic activity between me and Orion is not mentioned a single time.
Then go on to describe what actually happened between the two, and shockingly, the abuse may have occurred the other way around. White and Orion were in a shopping center. White saw a plushie he wanted to buy for himself.
In response, Orion said something to the effect of, "Okay, I'll let you buy it if you give me a kiss later." This was a weirdly identical mirror to a similar situation that happened over text the day before. In response, Orion said something to the effect of, "Okay, I'll let you buy it if you give me a kiss later." This was a weirdly identical... to a similar situation that happened over text the day before. Later that day, though, Orion and I are in the driver's seat and passenger seat of his car, respectively.
Accusing someone of something that you're doing is crazy, bro.
When the topic of the kiss comes up again, despite my hesitance, I did kiss
Spider-Man, baby.
That's it. That's all we ever did. Immediately after, I was feeling weird about it. I wasn't exactly enthusiastic about the event in the first place, and I didn't want to go any further with it. So we didn't. Not only did I never have sex with him, I have never had...
Oh, that's their pronouns, right? Okay. Well, I mean, if you swing that way, that's cool too, but that took me by surprise, King.
Sex with anyone. Even as I'm recording this video, I am still a virgin.
After that massive revelation, White would finally address Orion's claims of his...
Hold on, but if I say, "Wait, are you watching me?"
intentional deadnaming.
But in every message I've sent to Orion on Discord, Skype, text, Twitter that I can still get my hands on, all of which you can look for yourself, you will not find a single instance of me A, ever misgendering Orion at any point, or B, referring to him by a name other than Orion.
But even after clearing his name beyond a shadow of a doubt, the situation would still be really hard on White.
My abuser has managed to make a permanent mark on me in a way he's only gotten to do in private before, but now gets to share with the public.
In the end,
Damn.
Orion would only be on the receiving end of public hate for a week before deleting his account. White himself would take a 5-month break from his channel, but
Don't blame him.
unfortunately returned. Unlike Slazo, who was forced to abandon Slazo said